Imagine a young boy waiting eagerly for his father to return home from work. Each day, he stands by the window, eyes fixed on the road, waiting for the familiar sight of his father's car. He knows that his father will bring with him small treat. The waiting is filled with anticipation and hope, because the boy trusts his father's promise to come home with treat. In the same way, Psalm 27:14 calls us to wait on the Lord with a similar kind of eager anticipation and trust. Psalm 27:14 says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." This verse speaks to the heart of our faith journey, emphasizing the importance of waiting on God with strength and courage. Psalm 27 is a beautiful psalm of David expressing his trust in the Lord amid trials and adversities. Throughout the psalm, David declares his confidence in God's protection and guidance. He acknowledges his fears and enemies, but ultimately rests in the assurance that God is his light and salvation. The final verse, Psalm 27:14, serves as both an exhortation and a reminder to patiently wait on the Lord. Waiting on the Lord is not a passive act. It requires active faith and trust. It means placing our hope in God's timing and his plans, even when we do not see immediate results. Isaiah 40:31 echoes this sentiment. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. The psalmist encourages us to be strong and take heart. This strength comes from knowing that God is faithful, and his promises are true. Courage is rooted in the assurance that God is with us, even in the waiting. Consider Joshua, who was told multiple times to be strong and courageous as he led the Israelites into the promised land. Joshua 1:6-9. His strength and courage came from God's promise to be with him. Waiting on the Lord might involve trusting him for a breakthrough in our personal lives, relationships, health, or careers. It means believing that he is working behind the scenes, even when we don't see immediate evidence. Just as the young boy waits for his father with eager anticipation, we too should wait on God with hope and trust. Let us embrace the exhortation in Psalm 27:14 to wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. As we wait, let us draw strength from his presence, courage from his promises, and hope from his faithfulness. May we all experience the joy and peace that come from trusting in God's perfect timing.